What's up, guys? You're welcome to another video. In today's video, we'll be talking about your WhatsApp account settings in depth. So if you enjoy mobile related content like this one, please subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on all the pro tips that I'll be dropping in subsequent videos. Let's jump right in. It is quite interesting how not many people really go under the hood to really find out what settings and adjustments can actually be made on their WhatsApp account. So to see what settings are there under the hood, just click on account. We have different options here: privacy, security, two-step verification, change number, request info, delete my account. We are going to go through all these one after the other, of course, except delete my account, because I do not want to delete my account. So let's start with privacy. Under privacy, we have last seen, profile photo, about, status, read receipts, groups, etc. Now, under last seen, what we mean by last seen, it shows at the title bar of your WhatsApp. So you can set it such that it will be seen by everyone, or you can set it to only your contacts. Now, the difference between your last seen being seen by everyone and last seen being seen by your contact is this. If you set it to my contacts, somebody who is not on your contact list, if they just add you on WhatsApp, maybe from Facebook or from anywhere, they won't be able to see your last seen. That is if it is set to my contact, except you now add the person to your contacts list. If you do not add the person to your contacts list, they will not be able to see your last seen. If you set it such that it will be seen by everyone, of course, whether the person is on your contact list or not, they will be able to see your last seen, to know when last you logged out of WhatsApp. Now, profile photo. This is an interesting one because even myself, I didn't really think about it. You can determine who sees your profile photo. Now, if you set it to my contacts, that means if somebody is not on your contact list, the person cannot see your profile photo. That's an interesting one, especially if you have a problem with people just adding you randomly and, trying to chat you up. So you can hide your profile photo. But this will not be the best if you are a business person, because of course you want to put the best foot forward right from the get-go once you're able to make contact with someone. So if you're a business person, it would be better if you leave it on everyone. But if you want to keep things a little bit more private, you can set it on my contact, or if you have something to hide, then perhaps you can set it to nobody. But it wouldn't be wise, because if you set it to nobody, then what's the point of having a profile photo, Now, about. On your WhatsApp account, there's a place where you write something about yourself. So you can set who sees that piece of text, whether it's to everyone, my contacts, nobody. Well, in my case, I do not have anything there, so I can still leave it to everyone. After all, there's nothing to see. Then status. For people who are business inclined, they use status to advertise their products and services. So it would be advisable to set it to my contacts. There's no option to set this to everyone, so it's not possible. But if you want to limit the people who see your status, maybe for some reason, you want to prevent certain people from seeing your status, you can say my contacts except, then you will be given the option to choose the people you do not want to share your status with. Or on the other side of the spectrum, you can say only share with. That means you can select the number of people that you want to share your status with, which to me would be a better option than contact except. But all the same, I set mine to all my contacts. Of course, I want everybody to see what I have to say. So read receipts, we've already talked about read receipts sometime in a previous video. I'm going to link it in a card somewhere. If you are interested in getting to know what goes on with read receipts, you can check out that video. Groups. Now, under groups, you have who can add me to groups. Sometimes you might find yourself in a situation where random people add you into certain groups, and if you feel offended by that, you can set it to my contact so that only people on your contact can add you to groups. You can easily identify the person that is adding you to a group. But for me, I do not really have that problem, so I leave it at everyone. This is another very useful option here: live location. If you are traveling and you have your parents or siblings worried about where you are at every point in time, you can just give them a live location so that as you are traveling, as you are going through your trip, they can just check out your live location instead of always calling you to find out where you are and so on. Except where there is internet connectivity issues, then your live location may not update. But in a case where there is no internet connectivity issues on the way, you can just they can monitor your trip through your live location. It is a very useful feature. And this feature can also be used in a case where you have a dispatch rider coming over to deliver something to you. So instead of calling the person, oh, where are you, you can just ask the person to share a live location with you. So as the person is coming down, you can easily check the live location to know exactly where the person is. Now that is that for privacy. Let's look at security. Well, there's not much to do here because the end-to-end encryption on WhatsApp has already taken care of that. So let's look at two-step verification. This two-step verification is very important in a case where maybe your WhatsApp has been hacked before and you want a situation whereby if anybody registers your phone number on a different copy of WhatsApp, that you need to be notified. And for the person to be able to do that, they'll need a specific PIN number, which only you know, to be able to add your phone number to another copy of WhatsApp. Now, this is just a way of preventing someone, taking over control of your WhatsApp, because definitely once your WhatsApp has been installed on registered on a different device, you will be automatically logged out of your current device. So I would advise that you set this up two-step verification on your WhatsApp account. Very, very important. Change number. Now, how this works is in a case where you got a new SIM, you want to insert it in the current phone you are using without having to reinstall WhatsApp. Because definitely if you want to move your WhatsApp from one SIM or from one phone number to another, you will have to either uninstall and reinstall WhatsApp. But this option allows you to switch the WhatsApp account without having to uninstall and reinstall WhatsApp. So if you want to do that, just click next. It gives you the option to provide the current phone number and the new phone number that you want to set up on your WhatsApp. Once you've been able to do that, it just goes through the normal setup process of a WhatsApp account, sends a token to the new phone number you want to register. And once the phone number is verified, the phone number on the WhatsApp account will be switched from the previous number to a new number. So if you have need for that, you can just go through the process. That is that for your account settings. I believe this video was useful to you. If today's video was useful to you, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. It means a whole lot to me. So we will see in the next video.